Despite the end of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the chaos was far from over. Across the land, remnants of the Yellow Turban Army continued to bring suffering to the people. Amidst all this, Kong Rong, the prefect of Beihai, sent troops to Dochang in order to put down the Yellow Turban rebels. However, he fell victim to a counterattack by the former Yellow Turban general Guan Hai and found himself surrounded. It was then that a lone officer rushed into the fray in order to save Kong Rong from danger. He sought neither fame nor fortune. He was only interested in repaying an obligation his mother had owed. In a chaotic world where betrayal was the norm, Taishi Ci was a warrior who still believed in honor. Determined to save this man and repay his family's debt, he rode into battle despite overwhelming odds.
I owe Lord Kong Rong greatly. I must do whatever I can to help him.
Lord Kong Rong is a brilliant man. He is known as one of the 7 scholars of Jianan.
Well. Fancy meeting you here. What do you mean, who am I? It's me. You know me.
The captain's right, of course, but I'm far too nervous to train.
If I'd known my life was gonna be on the line, I would have trained harder.
Train hard, men. Now is the hour when we will need every advantage we can get.
Our mission was to destroy any remnants of the Yellow Turbans, not the other way around!
We made the mistake of underestimating what is left of the Yellow Turbans. We may pay the ultimate price.
There is nowhere we can run! You have to save us in our hour of need!
The Yellow Turbans were supposed to be in ruins, but they still pose a genuine threat.
Do you know Master Liu Bei? I hear he's a friend of our Lord, and a man of great benevolence.
I hear Master Taishi Ci trains in archery every day. His ability is the fruit of that training.
I can't believe this could happen. Please, you must not abandon our Lord.
This horse was abandoned by the Yellow Turbans. They drove it into the ground and left it to die. We can't lose to inhuman monsters like them. I'll show them.
Sound off, men. Begin!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you mocking me, soldier?
No, sir. I just thought the more men we had, the better.
Sound off, men.
3, 4...
I'm very glad assistance has come. But how can we break through the enemy's encirclement of our forces?
Lord Kong Rong is protected by his loyal bodyguards. But I fear this crisis may be too much for them to handle. Please, you have to help him.
The enemy has us surrounded. I don't see how we can possibly escape.
Frankly, I think help should have arrived sooner. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean any disrespect.
The Yellow Turbans were supposed to be in ruins.
There is nowhere we can run!
to help. I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid.
I'm only doing what's right. There is no need to thank me. You helped my mother in the past. I see this as an opportunity to repay you.
That's very noble of you. However, I'm afraid our forces are surrounded. We are in a very difficult situation. If only we could send someone out to request reinforcements.
I would be happy to do it, my lord. I do my training here every day. The enemy forces have become accustomed to seeing me do this. So they shouldn't think of me as a threat when I am out there.
I see. Taishi Ci, your plan just might work. There's a man named Liu Bei in the plains to the northeast. He's a man of virtue, and I'm sure he will help us.
Leave it to me. I promise to come back with reinforcements. We'll break through while the enemy is distracted. Try not to get noticed by Guan Hai's forces.
Why is Taishi Ci here? Notify everyone at once!
Yes, my lord.
Of your...
If the enemy finds out that I'm here, things will only get more difficult. Can you stop that messenger?
This area is all mine!
Okay, this is our chance. We'll break through the enemy lines and call for reinforcements.
Where did you come from? This area is all mine!
You are clearly competent, but I can't let you outshine me.
When did you get here? I grow tired of your presence! Come and show me what you've got!
I must retreat! This is not the end!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? I grow tired of your presence!
I must retreat! This is not the end!
This area is all mine!
Good. We were able to break through the enemy lines. We can meet up with Liu Bei's forces after clearing the garrison. We'll be in Ping Yuan once we clear this garrison. We'll soon have our reinforcements.
What brings you here? From the looks of it, you appear to be a formidable warrior.
I am Taishi Ci, Provisional Officer of Kong Rong, Prefect of Beihai. He requested that I find Lord Liu Bei and ask for reinforcements.
Why, look no further. I am Liu Bei. Please tell me more about your situation.
The Yellow Turbans started out with a good idea. Heal the sick and feed the starving.
Hey, good to see you. It's me. You don't know me? Oh, maybe I have the wrong person.
Lord Liu Bei treats his mother with total respect. He's such a good man.
What? Taishi Ci doesn't even work for Master Kong Rong? Then why would he risk his life for him?
You managed to fight your way through the enemy to reach us? That's incredible.
Lord Liu Bei is just too nice. He can't turn his back on a man in need.
Nice. It isn't about being nice. Everything he does is to realize his dream of a land of benevolence.
Well, whatever his reasons, I think we can all agree he's a good man to have around.
Wait a minute. You're starting to sound like one of them.
But they lost their way and became consumed by greed and a lust for power. Not like us at all. But they lost...
Lord Zhang Fei has the strength of 100 men.
I can't believe these yellow turbans are still around. I'll make sure they never come back.
Have you heard the rumors? They say these battlefields are stalked by a warrior with the strength of a god. Ugh. I just hope whoever it is on our side.
Master Taishi Ci possesses both great loyalty and martial strength. Although he serves no one, I'm certain he will find someone whom he deems worthy.
The enemy quakes in fear at the sight of Lord Guan Yu.
Lord Liu Bei is a kind man. He wouldn't leave our lord to die.
My lord was right about Lord Liu Bei. He truly is a man of honor and virtue.
You came all this way to help Lord Kong Rong. I'm moved by your actions.
I am indebted to him. I am only doing what any honorable warrior would do in my place. More importantly, I wish to thank you for your assistance.
I'm not one to ignore a plea for help. Now, let us go before it is too late.
You go rescue Master Kong Rong, while I distract the enemy by attacking their main camp.
I shall accompany Master Taishi Ci.
What are you doing here? No one told me you were coming.
We will head to the enemy's main camp from here. I wish you luck. This area is all mine!
You're doing great. I will try to live up to your example.
You have accomplished much in this battle. I salute you.
I grow tired of your presence! Excellent! I marvel at your skills!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
My lord, our diversionary forces have reached the enemy's main camp.
The enemy is beginning to retreat. Master Taishi Ci, this is a good chance to go to Lord Kong Rong.
My lord, a new enemy has been sighted. It's Zheng Liao of Lu Bu's forces.
If Zheng Liao is here, it's only a matter of time before Liu Bu himself arrives. We must move quickly.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
You weren't clever enough to overcome this threat.
Come and show me what you've got!
I trusted that you would come. I appreciate your assistance. Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. Oh! You just reached another level of brilliance.
Lord Liu Bei, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Taishi Ci, you have my gratitude as well.
Lord Kong Rong, we haven't much time. We must get you out of here immediately.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? The smell of blood has drawn me here, and you shall be my first victim. I grow tired of your presence!
My lord, are you all right?
Excellent. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Lord Liu Bei, I must thank you.
No, we hardly did anything. Master Taishi Ci is the one you must thank.
Yes. I've never seen a man so dedicated to his cause. You are a true friend indeed.
I did what I felt was right. You owe me nothing.
I hear that Taishi Ci is a wanderer. If he had a home, his strength would be so much more useful.
Indeed. It would be a shame for the world not to know of a warrior of such skill.
Someday, perhaps.
No one can surpass me! Not now, not ever!
You are to be rewarded for your efforts. Here is your new title.
Everybody, listen to me, for it is not every day that you can hear such a famous nobleman speak words of wisdom. Everybody...